Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Phoenix Suns. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Nash. Here are the starters for Utah. We've got Walker Kessler, George out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. Here's Nash. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Marion. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The line for your Suns, Sean Marion. One shot.
George with it. From 12 feet. No good. A bit long that time. And here are the Suns. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. Here's Marion. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's George. There's the steal. In transition, here come the Suns.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Here's George. Drops in the layup for 2.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the inside. Kicks it to George. Pass to Hendricks. Outside Sexton. Shot clock at 5. That three's off the mark.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Outside Johnson. Here's Nash. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Utah with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. George. Tipped. Pass to Nash. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Nash has got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Utah calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Sexton with it. Richardson picks him up to stop the run. It's hauled in by Nash.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Johnson passes to Stoudemire. Now here's Richardson. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's George. Guarding closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Marion with the bucket. Marion's got 9 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
George passes to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Nash passes to Stoudemire. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Sexton coming off a Suns make. Good D by Richardson.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Nash. He's got 5. Richardson, that's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Richardson's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. The ball's knocked loose. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Utah has possession, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Nash, checked by Sexton. Johnson for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Utah calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Your Phoenix Panthers.
Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Ross against Clarkson. Shoots over Ross. The Jazz again can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Stoudemire. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Utah with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Here's Stoudemire. Excellent D there from Collins. Stoudemire's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Releases from 15. Good on the shot.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Down low. Here's Stoudemire. Collins with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Dunn's shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Left side, Ross. And he lays it up and in. And the Suns lead by 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
An example of Dunn showing just how unselfish he is, moving the ball well.
Diallo on the wing. Pass to Marion. Pulls it. Diallo, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Barbosa. No points so far. And here's Ross. Diallo passes to Marion. Got a piece of it.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 2 on the clock. And the Suns miss again.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Collins passes to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ross has got his second basket on the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And it's Clarkson missing. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Barbosa. Over Markkanen. Ross for 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Clarkson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Here's Barbosa. He's scoreless.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Suns making a switch here.
Jake Bosco, Stephen Hunter, Kemba Walker.
On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 18. Inside, here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Here's Walker. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Markkanen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Diallo outside. That one falls. And the Suns lead by 20.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Can't connect from long distance. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Suns ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Richardson in at the 2. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Collins passes to George. Got a hand on it. Pass to Johnson. Puts it up from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop. Johnson's got his third basket on the night right there.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Jake Boston. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Suns, Steve Nash.
Here's Kessler. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hendricks. Kicks it out to Collins. The Suns clear it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Richardson. Outside Johnson. And stolen by Sexton. Tries a 10-footer. Deflected. They get it back. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I know the Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Richardson. He's got 7.
Make no mistake, Colin Sexton is a tenacious, tough-minded defender.
Here's Johnson. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
George with a steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And the jam by George.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Johnson got it from about 16 feet. Johnson's got 9.
We know Joe Johnson is a dynamite scorer from the mid-range. You better stay attached to him in that area.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it to George. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Nash. George defending. And here's Hunter for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hunter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to George. Over Hunter. It's deflected. To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
For 3, Sexton. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from three-point range?
Richardson for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now George. 9 points in the game. Here's Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Nash. And the layup falls. Nash has got his third bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Nash has got 9.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Pass to Hunter. Now Johnson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, Johnson continues to score against aggressive defense. Boy, he's made a living out of difficult shots.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle these guys down right now and get them refocused.
A completely new group for the Suns.
Make some noise.
Sexton passes to Collins. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, a nice job by Collins Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Down low. Here's Stoudemire. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Diallo. Here's Stoudemire. In close. And another basket for Phoenix.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's tipped. Pass to Barbosa. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Collins. And here's Sexton. He's got 5. It's good. Sexton's got 7 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Marion. Over Markkanen. Marion misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Sexton. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barbosa passes to Ross. Diallo outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Count it. His 4th bucket and 8 shots.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Dunn. The D's right on him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Jordan Clarkson.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Markkanen. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, the mechanics of Markkanen's shooting is just so pure. You feel like it's going down every time he shoots it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Diallo on the wing. Pass to Stoudemire. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Suns.
That free throw misses.
Stoudemire.
And he sinks the second. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Dunn. With the 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Pass to Diallo. To the left wing. Here's Stoudemire. Collins defending. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Horton Tucker. Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Nice shot by Ross.
How about the explosiveness of Terrence Ross? What great acceleration on the effective drive.
Now here's Dunn. Here's Markkanen. Back to Dunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Knocks down the long J. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Barbosa. Here's Marion. It's guarded by Markkanen. Diallo outside. Here's Barbosa. And the Suns get another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Phoenix up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Phoenix came ready to play. They went to work early at both ends of the floor, going on a 9-0 run to jump out in front. Their confidence continued as they ended up leading still by a huge margin at the end of one. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with George. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. And Utah has possession. George with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. George, good. George has got 11 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Nash. Shoots over George. And it's Phoenix with another.
Now, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Nash has gotten about everything to drop, shooting 6 of 7.
Phoenix foul. Steve Nash. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Markkanen against Johnson. Markkanen misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
George drives in. Tipped. And he recovers it. Kessler. Yes. And it's George picking up the assist.
Assisted by
George has got 3 assists now in this one.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Outside Richardson. Here's Marion. 11 points in the game. And the bucket is good. Nash has got 6 points in the quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Here's George driving to the basket. And the jam by George.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Outside Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. He's covered by Kessler. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
At the line for one, Amare Stoudemire.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And Utah calls time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. And the Suns making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. George outside. Here he goes. Here's Markkanen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marion's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Nash. George defending. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, Utah. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. And now the Suns fast break. He's all alone. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's George. The Jazz again can't hit. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Oh, there's the alley.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Here's Nash. 15 points in the game. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
George passes to Kessler. Over Hunter, and the Jazz tack on 2 more. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
In transition, here come the Suns. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that's about his length, creating plays defensively.
And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 21.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Out to the wing. Here's Hendricks. And it's all from three-point range. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Joe Johnson showing he can still light it up. This guy's so good at using the size and quick release.
Now here's George. 13 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for George. High post Kessler. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Kessler's got 6 here in the quarter.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Offensive rebound, Hunter. Good D by Kessler.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And that one's good. Clarkson's got 6.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Pass to Walker. Diallo outside. Hunter passes to Diallo. Walker for 3. Offensive rebound.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Walker with it. Here's Diallo. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Horton Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Walker passes to Barbosa. Diallo with the ball. And he banks in the layup. Diallo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. 1:21 left in the 3rd quarter. Walker against Sexton. Good on the 13-footer. Walker's got 6.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
Sexton looking around. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Barbosa. No good with the triple. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Sexton. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries. 35 seconds left in the third. Now Walker. He's got 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. And the ball will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul. 17 seconds left in the third. Clarkson for 3. The shot, no good. Pass to Stoudemire. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good. He's got 16.
Assisted by Kemba Walker.
Just 3 on the clock. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And nice work by Clarkson picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Walker out there with Jackson. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Stoudemire in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. It's Walker on the wing. Here's Stoudemire. He's covered by your 7. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Second chance shot. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Dunn outside. Pass to Baisley. And here's Dunn. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, just so deft at finding angles to score in a pick and roll situation. Nice job by Chris Dunn.
Here's Stoudemire. Tipped. In transition, here come the Jazz. The shot by Dunn, no good. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the middle. Here's Outlaw. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
There's such a confidence level in Kemba's passing ability. This guy knows where and when to deliver the ball.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced. 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
And the Suns making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Jackson gets the bucket.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Clarkson for 3. The Suns clear it. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson outside. Launches the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Clarkson passes to Yurt 7. And here's Clarkson. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
The kick out to Walker. To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here they come. Here's Clarkson, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Outside Ross. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
They get it again. And he makes it on the layup.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Walker finds Ross.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 14 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Dunn. Just 4 to shoot. Count it. Good.
Chris Dunn.
Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Here's Nash, defended by Dunn. Pass to Jackson. Inside, here's Nash. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dunn outside, down low. Again, Utah.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Nash. It's hauled in by Baisley. Here's Sensabaugh. Hunter with the rebound. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Nash. Nails the baby hook. Nash has got 25 points in the game.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Dunn. Blocked. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Yurtseven. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Nash. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
The ball goes to Utah.
And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Dunn. He can't get it to go. Hunter with some nice D. Dunn's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Here's Nash, defended by Dunn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team
It
foul.
goes on Chris Dunn. And Grant, playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But You know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Good on both. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Horton Tucker. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Stoudemire, the pass to Nash. Good work there as it goes. Nash has got 8 points in the quarter.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Dunn outside. Kessler down low. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. Kessler's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Pass to Stoudemire. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Poke loose. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jackson with it. Dunn in his pocket. Here's Nash. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Dunn. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games and 5 nights. Injuries are always a top of the conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Clarkson's checked in for Sexton. And so he hits both. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. Dunn, the pass to Kessler. Now here's Horton Tucker. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Clarkson. And the shot's good. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Nash, defended by Dunn. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Driving inside. Here's Stoudemire. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Dunn, the pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Lets it go. Rebound by Stoudemire. The Suns on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Jackson outside to the wing, right side. Here's Stoudemire. He's covered by Kessler. And the basket by Nash.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's big-time athleticism right there. The strength of Dunn, difficult to stop him off the dribble drive, and now he gets a chance at the line.
And the second free throw is good. Stolen. Outside Horton Tucker. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I'm in the building, you already know. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. Yeah. I do it like a pro. You already